Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0. In the previous episode, we, finally got some training in for our rush style and made a ton of cash selling off a few valuable plates at Ibisu Pawn. Then learned some new abilities about beast style, and continued our investigation of Tachibana real estate, which led us to trying to seek out some homeless guys. Now, I should note, I have no idea how this happened, but my game massively glitched out at the end of the last episode. For whatever reason, the ruby plate I had gotten had turned into some test item, and all my equipment, all their icons had changed into something completely random, like food items you could buy in restaurants. Same thing happened to my gear and accessories. I have no idea why or how that happened. It also prevented me from saving, so I had to go on and redo that entire episode, which for the most part is fine, but it also means I missed out on that ruby plate we got from rescuing that one person, which is now a French wallet, which really isn't useful, at least not for Kiryu it isn't. Anyways, saved some time and went to the nearest save location where we have to go. I didn't go to the one at Public Park 3 because I'm pretty sure a cutscene was going to trigger when we got there. Yep. And I noticed that something shiny under a bench. Gotta love Tachibana real estate. I wasn't expecting a sweet little year-end bonus. Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed. First things first. Mihotono type A card. This is a telephone card you can pick up. I have no idea what the heck a telephone card is. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Oh,
Nani? そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。ああ、そいつありがたいね。ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。ラーメンラーメン、連綿ラーメン。ち、わかった。酒を持ってくればいいんだな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で橘不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。なるほど。飲ませがいがありそうだな、あんたらには。酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえからな。俺らにも選ぶ権利ってもんがあるんだ。それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと口は滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
It's probably close to just give them what they want. I'll take their orders and bring what they tell me to. Alright, now we need to talk to these guys and find their booze. I should note, there is a achievement that you can miss doing this. Me? I'll stick with beer. Heh, after all that talk, I was expecting fancier. Yeah, well, there's just no beating a beer at the end of a job. What job? Whoa, you almost got me there. Nope, first the beer, and I got a bottle opener on me, so I don't care if it's a can or bottle, whichever works. Okay, beer's easy, they sell that pretty much everywhere. Oops, meant to talk to the other guy, but whatever. Didn't expect a free drink tonight. Life's just great, I tell ya. Oh, and I'm a whiskey hound. Thanks. Whiskey? Got it. Oh, and I'm real particular about my whiskey. Make sure it's a scotch, would ya? Scotch. If I had a few convenience stores, somebody should have some. For me, I'm in kinda sweet potato shochu mood. It has to be potato shochu. What are you, crazy? Sweet potato shochu's the only shochu worth drinking. You one of those kids who only drinks beer? You gotta expand your horizons. You'll never get a woman. When I was a young stud, I'd take gals out, get them wasted, and... yeah, I don't need to hear anymore. I check a few different convenience stores. Someone's bound to have a sweet potato shochu. Okay. What about you, pal? There's nothing like sake to warm you up in winter. Whoa, whoa. You don't expect me to bring you hot sake, do you? Because that's more than I can promise. Oh, that'd be amazing. But I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works. Sake, huh? They sell that in convenience stores. Champagne. Champagne? Awfully fancy choice. Christmas. Ah, yeah, I guess it's that time of year. Champagne. They probably have some at Don Quixote. Don Quixote is a big discount store that you can get stuff in. Now, I should note, there is a story-related trophy here. You can be missed. You need to go buy some gold champagne from Don Quixote from the guy who wants champagne instead of just a regular kind. Beer we can get anywhere, but everything else we're going to have to go to specific ones. Let's see. Closest place is Don Quixote, so I could probably get the beer and the gold champagne from there. It's going to be costly, but I don't have the achievement yet because I missed it the first time around, so let's go get that gold champagne. Besides, I'm a little flush with cash right now. I just have to be careful because there's a side story that I don't want to end up picking up too early. Welcome, Don Quixote. Let's shop. Let's see, show me what you have. Let's see, there's the usual stuff. Miso ramen, tongue, legendary drinker of Ryukyu. Nope, 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 nope. Malts. It's beer. Well, we'll take that. Let's see, champagne, gold champagne. Costs 20 grand. You should be able to afford it by this point. Pocket tissues, table salt, binding. Nope. There's also all these weird car parts that we did acquire a while ago. Yeah, we'll go over them another time. Alright, so we got our beer, we got our gold champagne. Now then... Scotch, we need to go to the Popo on Showa Street. Now let's see... Showa Street, Showa Street. That's M Store. Pink Street. Oh, this is Showa Street. Perfect. Alright. In that case, let's head on over and get our scotch. See, gonna be around here somewhere. It's popular whiskey. Sweet aroma. Here we are, Scotch whiskey. Okay, next up, we need to get to the M Store on Shichifuku Street. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take a taxi there, which conveniently enough, there is one right here. Yeah, it costs money to get around, but it's faster than running on foot. And besides, it's not like we're wanting for cash. At least not until we run into Mr. Shakedown. Oh, by the way, you see that voice bubble that popped up? A lot of the times when you run into when you see those, they usually lead to a sub-story, or at least some activity you need to unlock. Let's see. Here we were getting the sake. Here we are, sake. Then we need to head to Tenkaichi Street, which means heading back to that taxi. Because I want to save some time, because I want to get through this quickly. Plus, I sprinted all that fast, and I'm not keen on upgrading it just yet. Because I want to save all those completion points. New pocket circuit racers wanted. Want to have a race? Hi there! How about some pocket circuit racing? We're looking for more people to join in. Pocket circuit? What's that? You race motorized model cars around a track. Everyone's doing it these days, young and old. The cars are small enough to fit in your pocket, thus the name. Pocket-sized race cars. Yeah, it's all the rage right now. This is the Pocket Circuit Stadium, where races are held. Give it a try sometime. I'm sure you'll be hooked. Pocket Circuit, huh? Well, that could be fun. Maybe I'll stop by later. Yeah, later. But yeah, like I said, you see those things popping up when you're running around, and chances are you'll run into a story. Alright, now we head for Tenkaichi Street. And we head for the Popo there. I really wish I could mark stuff on the map, like mark waypoints for where I want to go, but unfortunately that wasn't a thing until Yakuza 6. Hello. And we needed to buy from here the sweet potato shochu. There we are. Ah, friendship. Thank you for shopping with us. And this gets us a story. Miho, convenience store clerk. You seem a little tense. I just started working here, so... I guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn about all the different products. Well, good luck. Thank you, sir. You're much kinder than you look.
Oi.
I am? What kind of look do I have, then? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My name is Miho. If you come here often, we'll be seeing each other a lot, so I thought I should introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Miho. I'm Kiryu. And that ends the sub-story. But not this. Friendship with Miho. This could be the beginning of a friendship with Miho. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of the gauge at any time in the pause menu's completion list. Build your friendship with Miho and see what happens. Now, technically speaking, we could just leave this here. The sub-story is done. But filling out her friendship is highly beneficial to you. You won't see it immediately, but you will see it. Well, later on. But, unfortunately, that's going to have to wait. Now, for a lot of friendships, that typically requires doing something specific. In her case, it means buying up items from her. Which can get expensive, but just buy pocket tissues. It's super cheap. What should I hand over? The sake. Sake you ordered? Ah, beautiful. This is the only stuff that gets me buzzed. You're the best, man. The gold champagne. Here's that champagne. You'll have to ask Santa for the next bottle. Merry Christmas. Rich taste. Let's see, treat a homeless man to a 20k bottle of booze. And that's the only 20k bottle of booze you can get. At least with what they've ordered, I think. No, actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is the only 20k bottle of booze. Here's the malts. Here's your beer. Ooh, perfect. You're a decent guy for a kid your age. a sweet potato shochu. Nice. Now let's induct you into the club of connoisseurs, kid. Thanks, but I'm not drinking tonight. What? You got the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. Doesn't matter if you're a featherweight, that's the rules if you want to get ahead. Back when I was a businessman. Yeah, don't care. And here's your Scotch whiskey. Here, this one's yours. Scotch. Oh ho ho, it pays to ask, I guess. Tonight's gonna be a fun one.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
これで話をしやすくなったな。
おーとも。酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
大丈夫なんだろうな。
大丈夫。つっても、俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
Tachibana不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だが。
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイトだよ。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
さっきまでやってたのってハークアビルだろ。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだ、それ知ってんだったら他に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのはTachibana不動産の方から声をかけてくんのか？
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺らに近づいてきてね。そうだ、登場界のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。今時はホームレスも使いようなんだね。
俺たちはTachibanaさんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせてくれ。Tachibana不動産の連中がよくいる場所ってのはあるか？
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
Tachibana不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか？
多分ね。ただあそこはTachibana不動産だけじゃなくて登場界の連中も狙っているから、あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか、参考になったよ。ありがとう。
Champion District. That may be my ticket to bumping into Tachibana's boys again. Okay then, well, looks like that's going to be our next stop. But we're going to have to enter from the west end. Because they won't let us in through the south end for whatever reason. But we can't go there quite yet. Ah, that you, boy? It is, isn't it? Over here.
Hmm?
Bacchus. Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. And this one's required. Alright, fine, let's talk. We're on your way somewhere, boy. Sorry to hold you up. Yeah, you wanted to talk? That's right, tell me, have you been training? Yeah, here and there. Good, because I have something I'd like to ask you to do, if you're willing, that is. What's with the hesitation? It's not like you. Truth is, I've got debt collectors on my tail. Scary ones. Yeah, I gathered. You've been running since we met. No. Those two-bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas. Famous, and I mean that in the global sense. Now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. Hold on. Did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes. This time there may be no going back. I think there's a price on my head. So I guess it's too late to pay the money back then. What are you gonna do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping I could get you to be my bodyguard. I figured as much. Unfortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Ah, no, that's no way to... Have a heart, please. Sure, I can't pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top-shelf moves. The good stuff. Are these moves better than your credit?
Yes.
Damn straight they are. They'll do you right in a tight fight, my boy. Are you Bacchus? I think they found me, boy. This is the big, scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job, so don't hold it against me.
Nani?
Debt collector, huh? More like Hitman. No, no, I don't want to die. Please, help me, boy. Guess I don't have much of a choice. If I left you here, it'd be like putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy. You're protecting this guy? For now. I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine, there may not be a price on your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards.
Hey.
Watch out, boy. I don't like the look of this one. Way ahead of you. Alright, let's do this. And he's got a gun. I've got lots of stuff to smash his face in with. Or I would if I wouldn't get knocked down. Now, one thing that should be noted about guys with guns, they don't tend to have a lot of health. They do a ton of damage to you, don't get me wrong, but they're basically glass cannons. God.
Oi.
I'm letting you live. You go back and tell whoever ordered the hit to forget about Bacchus. You hear me? Heh. You think I'm the only one after this guy? What? There'll be others on his trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for a knife in your ribs, yet here I am putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about that. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier.
Oh.
What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. You sure about this, boy? I don't have much choice. Like I said, I've got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. Alright. Then let me fill you in on some moves that'll send those hitmen reeling. He doesn't actually teach you anything this time around, and I'm not going to stick around to learn some new moves until later. So for now, let's head for the Champion District. We can take a straight shot across here. Yeah, we're passing by the shrine, but I'm not going to mess around with it. As like I said, I want to save every completion point I get so far. And I'm not interested in fighting these guys because I want to save some time, so just gonna walk away. Now, we can't enter through the southern entrance because of this. Seems like they're in the middle of it. Yakuza and some other guys. But yeah, gonna have to enter through the west side. I'm sure there's a specific reason, but it's escaping me at this very moment. Like I said, I've beaten this game, but I don't remember all the details behind it. Oy. Let's finish this quickly. Was it completely unnecessary to smash this guy's head into the ground like that? At that low health? Yeah, absolutely. Do I care? No, not particularly. Alright, I should probably heal up before I go in there. Should probably also solve that French wallet at some point, but yeah, that can wait. Well, here's the Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see. And by walking around, I mean heading straight into this one alleyway.
おい、そこのあんた、何しに来た？この辺で筋もんに飲ませる店はないよ。
橘不動産の人間がここに出入りしているって聞いてきたんだが、今もいるか？
あんた、また登場界の若い衆か？
いや、そうじゃない。あんたらの店を地上げしに来たわけでもない。
よく言うな。だったら橘不動産に何の用だ？
あの連中のことを知りたいだけだ。あんたらに迷惑はかけない。あまり歓迎されてないようだな。
俺らはもうヤクザにうんざりなんだよ。お前らはここらの店をゴミとしか思ってないんだろうが、俺らにはもうこの場所しかないんだからよ。そんなに追い出したきゃ俺ら殺すしかねえぞ。
俺は橘不動産の話を聞きに来ただけだ。
ふざけんな！お前ら聞く耳持ったことなんかねえだろ！
Oh boy. Well, I suppose that's Kiryu's own fault for the way he dresses. I just love pummeling guys like these. And by that I mean pummeling them by throwing them around. It's one of my favorite things to do with Beast, especially if I can do the leg grabs.
なんだこいつは。
少しは話を聞く気になってくれたが、あんたらに怪我させるつもりはなかった。俺は橘不動産の人間がここで何をしているか知りたいだけだ。
あの人たちを売る気はない。ここの住人なら誰だってそうだ。
ん？連中もここで地上げしてるんじゃないのか？
違う！あの人たちはヤクザの地上げから俺たちを守ってくれている。あの人たちのおかげで今日のチャンピオン街がある。
なんだと？
そうでしょう、小田さん。
どうも。誰かと思えばスナック生瀬のお兄さんか。あんた、仇の人間とか言ってなかったか？
なかなか信じてもらえねえが、今は仇だ。前は堂島組にいたがな。
堂島組かよ。登場界の中でもよりによって。
俺は組を破門された身だ。もう関係ねえ。
その元ヤクザがなんで俺らのこと嗅ぎ回ってる？
あんたらの社長から手を組まねえかと誘われたもんでな。
あ？あんた、名前は？
桐生だ。
そんな話聞いてねえぞ。待ってろ、社長と話してみる。わかりました。じゃあそのように。それじゃあ。
社長は何つってた？
うちのことを深く知りたいなら、昨夜社長と会った部屋に来いとおっしゃってる。直接会うそうだ。
そうか、わかった。
もうここには来んなよ。 ここの人たちはヤクザが嫌いだ。
そういや、あんたらがヤクザからチャンピオン街守ってるってのは本当か？
ま、一応ね。社長の方針があるからさ。
方針？
この辺の土地はカムロ町が戦争で焼ける前からいるような人たちのもんらしい。うちの社長が言うには、ここらはカムロ町の根っこだ。俺たちみてえな新参者に好き勝手する資格はないってさ。
さっきのビルの時とは随分態度が違うんだな。
白亜ビルあそこの連中は所詮流れ者の寄せ集めだ。あんたもスナック生瀬の店長見たろ。さも仇の被害者ですって面してたがよ。あいつらだってよそから流れてきた時、元いた住人追い出してんだから。因果応報ってやつだよ。ま、俺は社長のポリシーに従ってるだけでね。偉そうに言うつもりはないけど。
それでもあんたらにはあんたらなりのルールがあるってわけだ。
俺は織田ってもんだ。橘社長とは古くてな。大抵の現場は俺が仕切ってる。で、あんた結局どうするんだ？うちの社長に会いに行くのか？
ああ、会ってもう一度話を聞かせてもらう。どうやら橘不動産ってのは思っていた以上に腹の底が見えねえ会社なんでな。
Okay then, well, with all that, this is basically coming up on the end of the story. However, doing this is the end of the chapter, and the end of the chapter will lead to us leaving Kamurocho for quite some time. So, at this point, I'm going to start taking on the sub-stories, and it's actually convenient timing because there's one we can get to right here within the Champion District. All we gotta do is head straight for Shellock. Now, normally I will be going down the list, but I'm just doing this because it's right here. Whoa. Now let's head in the bar, and we should see a guy in a newsboy cap. I guess I'll sit over there today. However, if we try to sit further away... Word of advice, you'd better not sit there, buddy. Hmm? Is this seat reserved? Something like that. Besides, why hide in the corner? Come on over. Let's lift a glass or three. Sure. You sure can pound 'em. Looks like you can hold your liquor. Yeah. Looks like you could hold your own in a fight, too. Mind telling me how you make your living? Hey, you don't have to say if you don't want to. Just, you know, curious.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's a little complicated, but I had to go straight recently. Had to go straight, eh? So, you used to be... Boss man, the usual.
Hi.
Of course. Right away. That's the seat I was just... Shh. Hmm? You seem a little oblivious, so let me bring you up to speed. Guy who just came in? Well, don't look now. He's a mobster. Is that right? Huh. You're not fazed in the least. Well, I suppose that makes sense, you being ex-Yakuza and all. With the information I pieced together, he waits there for customers to come to him and buy weapons. Weapons? Yeah, guns, smuggled in from China. Cheap to source and worth a bundle selling to the Japanese. How do you know all this? I'm a journalist. You know, the magazine, Weekly Shinjutsu. I write for him.
Yeah.
No, can't say that I do. So, you're a journalist. Name's Kasuga. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-kun, huh? Oh, there, it's in the memory bank now. See, I'm investigating the dark side of Kamurocho. This town's teeming with shady characters. I want to get the inside scoop and blow the covers clear off. Dark side of Kamurocho, huh? I'm not sure that's a good idea. One false step and you could find yourself in way over your head. Ha, it's no problem. I've been through worse. I know when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. Barkeep, whiskey and water.
Hey.
Right away, sir. Boss man, I'm stepping out for a minute. Certainly. See, they go out together, and he sells his guns. See, for my story, I need a sense of gritty realism. I need to get close to the action, even if that means taking risks. So, here's my plan. I'm going to try buying a gun from him.
Nani?
What? Anyone can just walk up and buy a gun?
Ah,
Yeah, if you sit next to him and order a whiskey and water, supposedly that's the signal. Oh, yeah. Guy earlier ordered a whiskey and water too. I was skeptical at first, but now I'm convinced. I'm going to take a shot at it. Not today, but soon.
Oi.
No good can come from a civilian striking a match under criminal affairs. Play with fire and you'll get burned. You're worried for me? Appreciate it. Maybe next time I can interview you, Kiryu-kun. If I'm in the mood. Hey, don't be that way. Tell you what, though. Let's drown our sorrows here again sometime. Except next time we drink on your tab, Kiryu-kun. In return, I'll tell you some stories you wouldn't believe. Now then, some stories can't be resolved right away like we did with the producer one. This does not mean you have to necessarily wait for them. What you instead need to do is walk away until the area is... Yeah, there it is. However, it sounds like someone's in trouble. Yeah, let's help him out and hope this doesn't mess with the game. Help me. Wanna get bruised, boy? I'll be doing the bruising, I think. You hear that, guys? Get him.
Chapter.
Alright, let's settle this quickly. If I recall correctly, I think in Yakuza 0 there's an ability you can get with Beast where it charges up your heat by grabbing someone. But only the first time in a fight. I'm sorry, please don't hit me anymore. Thank you. I don't have much I can give you, but maybe you'll have a use for this. Platinum plate, yes I do. Sure, it might only be 1,000,000, which later on will just be a drop in the bucket for us, but it'll be worth it. Okay, so, once you see this icon show up after walking away, head straight on back. This is the bar where I met Kasuga, the reporter investigating Kamurocho's dark side. Let's head on in. Kasuga's here. I'll let him tell me one of his stories. Kasuga's here. Guess I'll say hello. Barkeep, whiskey and water?
Hey.
Yes, sir. Coming right up.
Hmm?
Whiskey and water. Guy next to him. It's the gun dealer. To let him know you want a gun, you sit next to him and order a whiskey and water. That's how it went last time. I know it seems like they're just reiterating stuff we just stated, but that's more for the fact that you might have walked away, done a bunch of other stuff, and came back and forgotten. That's not going to be the case with us. Suga must be making his move right now. Boss man, stepping out for a bit. Are you a reporter? Huh? Your writing's a dead giveaway. Besides, you've been snooping around for a while, sneaking glances my way. No, I haven't. Shut your hole. We'll see if you sing a different tune minus a few white and pearlies. Follow me. Now he's done it. I told him to stay out of it. I guess I can't ignore this. Honestly, I'm not a reporter. Help! I'm sick of clowns like you. Got no choice but to make an example of you, so the next joker thinks twice. That's enough. You were in the bar too. What's it to ya? He's my sworn brother. You mind backing off? What? Sworn brother? Then he's not a reporter? Well, at least you're no civilian. Fine. I'll take your word for it. If you can prove it with your fists. Oh boy, like I said, gun guys. They can be dangerous, but if you can wail on them quick enough, they go down exceedingly quickly. It's when they're a long ways away that they're a serious problem. How about that? Fists don't lie. Satisfied? You'll back off now? Fair enough. Deal's a deal. Seriously? Then listen, how about that gun? Sell me a firearm.
Oi.
Hey, Kasuga. Heh, you got nerve. I like that. I usually don't deal with first-timers, but I'll make an exception this time. Yes! Score! Kiryu-kun, you saved me back there. Thanks, man. Go on now, drink up. It's on me. Kasuga, you got balls getting the deal done after that hairy start. That's some nerve. Well, that's the least of what it takes to chase down what my readers want. Thanks to you, I got a killer story. How about Up in Arms, a frightening first-hand focus on the district's deadliest dealers. Sound exciting? Better hope our new friend doesn't read your story. What to do with this little toy? Or I can dump it?
Nani?
What? After all that effort, you're ditching the gun? Well, sure. I mean, I am a law-abiding citizen. All I need is a story. The pen is mightier than the gun. I honestly don't get what makes a journalist tick. Alright, how about I gift this to you, as your reward. I get this feeling you're just dumping it on me, but okay. Gratefully accept it. Thanks. 9mm automatic pistol. Well then, what shall I write about next? Even after that scare, still no lesson learned, huh? You know I can't save your ass every time, right? Thanks for the warning, but this is who I am. Once I catch wind of a new story, there's no stopping me until it's told. If another juicy article starts brewing, I'll fill you in on the scoop. Over a couple drinks, naturally. Even the fearless reporter. Still, there's a lot even I don't know about the dark side of Kamurocho. Kamurocho's a scarier place than I imagined. Oh, Kiryu, so naive. But we just completed 5 Kiryu sub-stories, though some of them were unintentional. Yikes. Alright, much as I'd love to continue this, we only got a couple minutes left, and I know the next story I want to tackle is, a ways off, is going to take a bit. Like, a lot more than a couple minutes. So, I think I'm going to end it off here for today. Let me just double check that nothing's happened to my inventory to cause it to glitch out. Good. Anyways, gonna end it off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.